What's going on YouTube? Cowboy here, and today I'm going to be casting you a pub game I recently did. So I'm in this game with my buddy Cramash2 here. You may see him on a couple videos always commenting, and this match happened. It's basically the spawn of an ugly bet by somebody, who we can see right here, that didn't think Carry Vino was something that's possible. And I decided to prove him wrong. So, on the Radiant side, we have a Phantom Lancer. Ooh, nothing like Cancer Lancer. Magnus, one of the best initiators the world and this one over know. We have the Witch Doctor, awesome support. And then we have Cowboy with the Venomancer. Over on the Dire side lineup, we have Centaur. It's like Magnus's bastard brother, equally as scary. And also a great initiation, as you may see in the Centaur video in a couple days. We have Dark Seer with the strange looking forehead on, one of the best supports in the game. Storm Spirit, incredible initiation, lots of teamfight prowess. Bloodseeker, very potent carry, especially when he's played right. And Green going with the Slardar. So some nice anti-stealth against the PL. And this was actually a really good match. But this is my first attempt at casting, so hopefully I do a good job at it. But we're going to try our best, and we're going to see how things do. So let's kill that down. We'll bring up last hits and denies for now on the screen. And it looks like the match is off to a relatively slow start. We got Clockwork here sitting in the mid with Storm Spirit. Looks like he's getting a little bit of harass, not really getting any last hits. Down below, we can already see, oops, Centaur's dropping out a stun. Anything exciting happening? Nope, he's just going to stun, and that's going to be it. Take 2 hits, drop down to about 75%. Let's go up top. We got Magnus and PL. Slardar being very cautious standing back here. I noticed that. Meanwhile, you have the Bloodseeker. He's getting a little bit aggressive. I'm not sure why he isn't more aggressive. He did pick up the early Bloodbath, and there goes Slardar with a stun. Nothing will come of it, though. Back mid, we got Clockwork still trying to get last hits, but just getting harassed real hard by Storm Spirit. The tower seems to be taking a majority of them. And we got Bloodseeker up here, real low. Slardar's pretty low, and Magnus coming in. And this might be our first blood right here. There goes the stun by Slardar. Oh, and they're going to get back safely. Jumping down bottom, we can see Centaur's about 50% health. Darkseer is full, but we just got levels up on the Witch Doctor and the Vino. Mid getting harassed all the way back, Storm Spirit pushing, and this Bloodseeker is still dangerously low. If this PL could probably go in with a Phantom Lance, but now he's using that passive, he's using that Bloodbath right there to heal himself up. And wait, here we go. This could be it. Is this gonna? That is our first blood right there. PL with the first blood. And what's this? And Vino getting a kill on a Dark Seer. Dark Seer died and we missed it. Looks like Carry Vino is sticking in this. He's not going to let PL have all the glory. But we're up on a 2-0 lead by the 2-minute marker for the Radiant. Meanwhile in mid, we can see Clockwork is still not looking too hot. His health's a little bit low. Storm Spirit's harassing him. But his farm is coming along. He's got his bottle. Meanwhile back over here in the bottom lane. Oh! Centaur with a stun for no reason gets popped off by Vino and Witch Doctor, and this bottom lane is getting pretty rough, it looks like, for these folks. Looks like Magnus went and grabbed the illusion to attack Storm Spirit. What do we got going on up top? Magnus and PL both at full health. PL about half mana. Magnus doing a little bit of harass. And doesn't look like much. Meanwhile, Vino going real hard on this Dark Seer. And that's one of the brutal things about Venomancer, especially when you look at the damage over time potential of Poison Sting, and you consider an Orb of Venom added into it. It's a lot of damage over time, and it can really end up, you know, just kind of hurting what you're trying to do in lane. Really easy to push people out with that. Well, this Storm Spirit's starting to play a little safe, it looks like, and Magnus apparently just popping off Slardar, and they might also get Bloodseeker here. It's going to be close. I don't know if they got the mana for it. Does he? He can't quite Spirit Lance yet, and he's going to pull back. Bloodseeker will survive. Into the jungle they're going to go, it looks like. So we got the courier dropping off stuff for. Magnus also has a bottle. Mid's going slow. Let's see what's happening at bottom lane. We got Vino and Witch Doctor with full mana. This Dark Seer is back quite a bit. And oh no! Storm Spirit just took out Clockwork. Looks like he's barely escaping. Health very low there. And if Clock spawns in time, he might be able to actually get off a Rocket Flare. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. We got Storm Spirit all the way back in base. No, Clock is going to TP back into lane. Meanwhile, bottom, looks like something's going to happen. Centaur missing the stun. Maledict goes up. Vino's not letting this one go. Here goes Vino. He's going in. He's getting up close. There's the poison. There's the damage over time. He's down. Here goes Dark Seer. Dark Seer's running. The poison hits, though. 29, 30, 20. He doesn't have any tangos. Dark Seer goes down. A double kill to the Venomancer. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, looks like they might be trying to make a move right here. Oh no, this, and oh no, Slardar getting the easy pick, easy kill for PL. Bloodseeker being pushed out of lane 2. But Dark Seer has just purchased the Soul Ring. As we can see, last hits and denies are all over the place. Clockwork cleaning it up. Vino in second. It looks like, oh no, never mind, it's not by that order. Here we go. So we got Clockwork followed by Dark Seer. Vino only about halfway down with the carry, but he does have quite a few kills at this point. And Storm Spirit just grabbed the invisibility. This could be bad for the bottom lane. Meanwhile, up here we got PL, he's backing up. Bloodseeker's chasing a little bit. We got the invisible Storm Spirit and the Centaur. What's going to happen down here? They don't know Storm Spirit's here yet. Looks like there hasn't been missing called either. There is the stun. He's going hard. Oh, Maledict comes out. Storm Spirit dropping some stuff out. And looks like Centaur's probably going to go down. Centaur's going down. Storm Spirit trying to fight, though. And this is... Man, he's going really hard on Witch Doctor. I don't think Witch Doctor's going to survive this one. He is not. Storm Spirit with the successful double kill. Going to be pulling away. Only 180 health left, and he had tangos to spare. But all in all, we're looking Radiant with a really strong lead so far, as we can see right there. Up at top, looks like something might be happening. We got Magnus getting the harass out. PL grabbing a couple of hits on him. And they are going to push them all the way back into tower, it seems. Storm Spirit picking up the mana boots. Clockwork grabbing the haste rune, though. And it looks like Vino's also going to be making his way up top. Clockwork's heading up too, getting in position. There is a Seer in the forest. I don't think they know that yet, though. There's no wards, so... Let's see how this goes down here. They still haven't seen the Seer yet, probably based on the fog. And they gotta see him now. Oh, yep, there's the cogs. He's got the cogs out, he's got the hook shot, and that is an easy pick on that Dark Seer, getting caught out of position right there. Meanwhile, we have everything but Witch Doctor up here, and I'd imagine they're going to make a push here. They're in position for it.
And it's up.
Magnus going for a couple hits. Let's see what's going to happen. We got this. Oh, Vino's looking like he's going to get aggressive. Vino going in. Vino up front. He's waiting. There's the pull by the Storm Spirit. He drops out the ult. He gets off one more poison, and look at this damage just ticking down. Storm Spirit trying to get away. He's not going to bleed that out. He is done for. Trying to use the tango, no avail. A 1-3 trade. Vino sacrificing himself for the good of the team. And this tower, folks, this tower is going down. Meanwhile, bottom, we got Witch Doctor out here holding off against the newly spawned Dark Seer and the Centaur. Centaur trying to get some farm up. Not looking too hot at the moment. Just to look around, see what we're looking at item-wise. PL has the bracer. Looks like he's working up defuse at this point. Magnus on his boots, and they might be trying to make a move here on Witch Doctor. We got Centaur circling around in the bushes. I don't think Witch Doctor is going to be too keen on that happening, though. And Vino is making his way back down. Meanwhile, top, it looks like something's happening, though. Oh no, there's an ult on Magnus. Magnus with the runic, but he goes the other way. But the Shockwave manages to secure one kill. PL's there. Here comes Clockwork with the double damage. I don't know if Slar's going to get away from this. The cogs are not going to catch him. He breaks the cog, rocket flares. PL chasing. Will he Phantom Lance? No, he will go Invis instead and escape. And meanwhile, at bot, things are going down. Witch Doctor takes out the Dark Seer. Vino, not sure why he's pulling out. He's full health as Centaur. They could have made a double kill happen. But instead, it looks like Centaur gets to live another day. Solar finally picking up his boots. Close to, I think he's like behind just about everybody boot-wise. No, Witch Doctor doesn't have his yet. Everyone else. PL doesn't have his boots. So it looks like a lot of people haven't finished their boots yet. So, Slardar is not that far behind the pack. I'm not sure what PL is going for. It seems like he's going to stick with basic boots for now and focus on working up what I'm assuming is the Diffusal Blade. We got Clockwork here mid. There's two, but Bloodseeker's going out. Here comes Storm Spirit. Is he going to charge in? No, he is not. Meanwhile, at bottom, we got Vino and Witch Doctor. It looks like they're pushing up, and this game is already strong in Radiant's favor with a 10-kill advantage. I mean, you can see last hits and denies just across the board. We got Clockwork really high up there, and a lot of the Dire aren't looking too hot. I mean, their Bloodseeker and their Darkseer are both very high, and that's to be expected, but the rest of the team not so much. And just looking at the current, let me see, where's our current gold? No, we don't want current gold. We want gold per minute maybe? Oh, here we go. Maledict misses. The ulti comes out. Centaur gets a stun off. Vino gets hit with the Rupture. And this Bloodseeker looks like he's going to go in for it. Oh no, the ulti. And there is no way this is ending well for him. Vino just taking an easy kill on the Bloodseeker there. Meanwhile, at top, things aren't looking too hot. We can see Vino right now definitely in a strong position to actually carry this match with the highest GPM of the match. There's the Cogs. A misplay by Magnus using the skewer to push him out of the Cogs. But PL secures the kill. Centaur comes in with the stun. Here's Darkseer trying to get some damage out, but Centaur tossing out that double edge, and PL looking really low. Is he going to be able to get away in time? Oh, Clockwork with another Cog going out. Centaur drops the stun. Clockwork finally dead from the shield. Three of them are up. Magnus going down as well. Magnus fights back, jumps in, gets the shockwave for the easy kill on the Darkseer. And he is getting chased by this Bloodseeker, but how far will Bloodseeker chase? I don't think he'll chase him all the way behind the tower. Slardar is there with him, so they could go in. And never mind, we got Centaur here too. That's 2 full stuns, 3 on just the Magnus. If they decide to push this, I'd assume they will. They have, I mean, they have an excellent chance to secure a kill right here if they do. If they decide not to push it, that would be detrimental to their current position. I mean, net gold-wise, they're not looking too hot on net gold at the moment. Let's look at experience per minute. Experience per minute, you got Storm Spirit doing okay. Rest of the team is grossly behind. Meanwhile, Witch Doctor is just kind of down here doing his thing, it looks like. Not much happening. Here goes the fight. Clockwork coming in with the hook shot, and this is not good. Vino picking off another one with that Poison Sting. As I said before, that Poison Sting is just a ton of damage. Between that and the Gale going out, occasionally he's dropping out the Nova. And all in all, and there's the GG already being called from Darkseer. A 15 kill advantage, 21-6, and they are pushing this top tower down. Darkseer has already lost faith in his team. Meanwhile, it looks like Storm Spirit is making his way top. This group is still going strong. They're going to all curve into the woods. And there's no smoke here, so I'm not sure what they're going for. For a second, I thought they might be going for a gank. Let's see what happens. They see the Storm Spirit. Clockwork, without hookshot up, can't really do much.
Bottom is missing.
I don't think Storm Spirit's going to actually initiate in on this. There's Centaur. We still got Clock hanging out with Vino. Looks like they might be making a move mid. Here's the Bloodseeker. He's pushed up a little bit. I don't think he sees him coming. There's the Venomous Gale. There go the Poison Stings. He's going to jump up, get the Poison Nova. He's tanking the tower. Clockwork comes in with the hook shot. And there goes down the Bloodseeker. There goes Darkseer. Darkseer's running in, trying to make something happen. It doesn't matter at all. He goes down. Storm Spirit jumps in. Magnus with the reverse polarity. And the Poison Sting is just going to work. Is he going to bleed out? Oh, look at this. The Poison Sting. And there he goes. And it's Vino. Uh-oh. We got 2 stunners chasing the Vino right now. This isn't looking too good. He's putting down the wards, and they are bashing those wards. And he has that amp damage up. If they manage to get 1 stun off, Vino will be dead. And he is being a cocky little reptile right now. We can see it looks like Vino is not done yet. They kill the Clockwork. Vino comes in with the Poison Sting, and the Gale picks off another one. And this Slardar is just refusing to chase. Vino at 240 health at this point, a little bit over 35 mana. And Slardar is going to pull back. He does not want to share the same fate as the rest of his team. Vino picking up the Shadow Blade. Very good choice if you decide to try and play something like a carry Venomancer. You're a very squishy hero. Not typically a carry, but I mean, if you're going to try and carry, you need an escape mechanism. Something like Sniper, and that makes Shadow Blade a great choice in this regard. Darkseer walking along. Looks like there's a double damage rune here. Nobody has seen it yet. And we got Magnus and Witch Doctor on the bottom. They're pushing their way up. Meanwhile, we got Bloodseeker. Looks like he's gone to the jungle. And just looking at net worth, we can see Vino is absolutely destroying at this point. Almost 6,000 gold net worth. He's pulling in the items, and something might happen here. We got Vino, we got Magnus, we got Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor tosses out the Maledict, the stun, the ulti. Vino gets out the... Oh, man, look at this. The Venomous Gale, the Poison Stings. They get the kill. Both Centaur and Seer go down. But here's Storm Spirit. He doesn't want his little teammates just die, but right now... I mean, ladies and gentlemen, that was a 2-for-0, and the bottom tower is going down. The wards are up. The Witch Doctor is healing everybody along. I don't think the Storm Spirit's going to be able to do anything. He eats a shockwave. He's down to 50%, and these wards are just going to push down the tower, it looks like. Phantom Lancer destroying a tower somehow. Oh, he's destroying the mid tower. So they lost their tier 1 mid and bottom at the same time. And I don't think Vino's ready to leave this one, guys. Vino looks like he wants to... He's not done yet. He's staying. He says, let's keep pushing this. And I mean, they have 3. They had the momentum. They should keep going at this point, in my opinion. We're going to kill the creeps, let the creep wave push up to the tower, and he's dropping the wards. Let's see, we got Slardar coming in, and here comes the ulti. Centaur running in. Can Vino get away? He dodges the stun. Storm Spirit gets the grip. Vino drops out the ult before he dies, and the poison is ticking away. The RP comes off, and they are just bleeding down. We got the Cogs coming in. We got Magnus with an RP, and that is a 3-for-1 exchange, and they are going to lose their tier 2 bottom tower, ladies and gentlemen. This is not looking good at all for the Dire. A 20-kill advantage at this point. Bloodseeker is, I don't know, maybe he's just playing with his ass at the moment. He's standing there not doing anything. Rune is now a haste, and this tower is going to fall. I'm going to play around with the commenting stuff, see if I can figure out how the hell I pull up gold graphs and that shit. Oh, here we go. That's what I want. So, looking at the XP, and you can see a gross amount of experience happening for Radiant at the moment. The item lineup, I mean, even that, you can just see we got the Diffusal here. We already got Witch Doctor with his Aghanim Scepter. It's going to make that ulti absolutely disgusting. Vino may be building up his Scepter. We're not entirely sure at the moment, but he has the Orb of Venom, so he could be going for Scotty. And in general, items are looking very lackluster on the Dire end of things. I mean, we have Oaken, and there might be something happening here. Is he going to get a kill on this PL? No, he is not. PL successfully escaped stealth. Witch Doctor coming in. He's dropping out the stuns. The Maledict's down. He pops the wand to try and heal. Here comes Slardar getting a stun. And Witch Doctor is dropping the ulti. Another stun to interrupt it. Centaur going in. But here comes Clockwork with the hook shot. He gets out the rocket flare. Secures a kill. Bloodseeker dying. Here's Slardar. He doesn't know what to do. Look how low everybody is. This is amazing. Oh, Bloodseeker gets PL. Vino finally shows up. Witch Doctor. Literally almost no mana, and he is just barely regenning enough to keep that Voodoo Restoration going. He is sticking there, folks. He is not giving up on this, and it looks like Vino, he says we're going to take this tower. He's putting up the wards. He has the team here. They are not messing around, and just hopping back to the graphs, you can see the XP earned at this point is absurdly in the favor of the Radiant, as well as the gold earned, upwards of 15,000. You can see a 36,000 to almost 20,000 gold advantage. That is insane. See our net worth. We got Witch Doctor Witch Doctor actually taking the lead of net worth at this time, closely followed by Bino, and then followed by PL. No idea how a PL has less net worth than a Venomancer and a Witch Doctor, but I'll tell you, these two supports are looking pretty solid carry at the moment. Witch Doctor still just with the basic boots, hasn't even bothered to pick up mana boots yet. I think he might be grabbing that right here. And yes, he is. There's the mana boots. And it looks like they're going to try and go for a kill on the Magnus here. They're dropping out everything they have. The ulti is already dropped from Centaur, and I really don't think they're going to be able to get this kill. They are diving Magnus behind the tier 1. There's the shockwave. He comes in and they secure it. A full 5-man attempt, and they manage to get a kill. And here comes PL, and it looks like we also have Clockwork coming in. Vino staying up top. Let's see what's going to happen here. We got Clockwork just waiting for the opportunity on the hook shot.
Remember my name.
PL gets a quick kill on the Centaur, and Storm Spirit's making it happen. Here's Witch Doctor dropping the ult. Clock his hook shot in. There it goes. PL getting the easy kill on the Storm Spirit, and this is just a snowball at this point, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's any coming back. Clock with the hook, the cogs. He has up the battery assault, and he secures the kill on the Bloodseeker. 38-12 at the 20-minute mark, and meanwhile up top, Vino is completely destroying this tier 2 tower, and at this point, there goes Centaur. I would say that is the rage. 20 minutes in, the rage happens, and at this point I think there is Darkseer, and abandonment due to inactivity. Oh man. And at this point I'd say they're going to be pushing in the racks, and I think this game is over. Bloodseeker is disconnecting, and they are taking the tier 3 towers. Slardar doesn't quite want to give up. He puts up the amp damage, but it's not going to do anything. Storm Spirit still standing around. They're all pushing mid. We got Vino pushing top. We got Clock just absolutely waiting to get that hook shot off. He is itching to get one. And this might be his opportunity right here. Here comes Storm Spirit. There's the hook shot. He gets the cog. Storm Spirit jumps out. Vino drops the ulti. He pops the Shadow Blade, turns around, and Clockwork's cogs are going to secure the kill. Witch Doctor with the ulti, popping off the Slardar. Meanwhile, here in the mid, they have already destroyed the tower. They're taking the both racks down. And here's Vino with this Bloodseeker. Clockwork is going to get out. We got this Bloodseeker chasing Vino. Vino looking very low. I think Bloodseeker wants this kill. And let's see what Vino can do. He has a little bit of mana. And look at these jukes with the Shadow Blade. Bloodseeker goes down to the Magnus and the poisons. And that, I'd say this is about it for this one. They have mid. They are going to take that top tower. We get Bloodseeker disconnected after that one, guys. We're down to just Slardar and Storm Spirit. This tower is going down. Following the tower, you can bet those racks are going to drop. Slardar's not giving up yet. Not even sure what he's trying to do at this point. He's better off just sitting in the fountain and waiting for it to end. I mean, the match has already been abandoned. He could just safely leave, but looks like he's going to pop the Centaur ulti and get that sprint. He's running in. There's the Centaur. Not sure who was microing him. Meanwhile, up top, we have the racks going down. Vino, he has 2 ultimate orbs. Looks like Vino now has a Scotty coming on the way. And this Rax is just dropping, and there is literally nothing the Dire can do at this point. Top barracks are down, mid barracks are down. And this is just a mockery of a pub match. Slardar beating on a creep, and I think Clockwork going in again. The RP gets missed, and Storm Spirit simply blazes his way right out of there. Probably not the best choice to initiate on the Storm Spirit, but give him credit nonetheless. And it looks like Magnus says this is over. We are wrapping this game up here. Oh no, wait, Witch Doctor dropping the ult, getting the double kill. Clockwork finishing the Storm Spirit. He does the buyback, and the Witch Doctor ulti almost secures another double kill. This is absolutely disgusting. And Vino has finished the Scotty. The Dire's Ancient is going down, and oh man, this is just absolutely brutal. So a GG to the Radiant team. Some good playing, very aggressive. It looks like they have clearly come out top on this one. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the cast. Obviously, as I mentioned, this is my first attempt at casting, so do be gentle with the comments. But either way, hopefully you guys liked it, and make sure to stay tuned for more Dota 2, in specific the A to Z series, and we'll see you guys with more videos in the future.